Hi everyone and welcome. You're with Amira Celon, your oracle and relationship expert, dating coach, psychic medium, career expert, and I'm going to be doing the mid-monthly oracle card reading for the month of May using my own deck of cards, Amira's Love Oracle cards, which can be purchased online. If you'd like to go ahead to your individual astro sign, you can see the timestamps below. I do recommend that you watch your sun sign, rising sign, and also your moon sign. Do bear in mind that these are general readings. If you would like a specific reading, personalized and catered just for you and your situation, you're most welcome to book one through the website link below. Okay, so let's have a look at the cards. And the first sign we have is Aries. So Aries, I'm just going to put a bit of more of a shuffle into the cards for you. And let's have a look at Aries for mid-month of May moving forward and any channeled message. Okay, Aries, we've got the long distance card. So the long distance card is all about import, export of goods and services from over the seas. It can be having a long distance relationship. It can be looking for more opportunities or expanding your horizons, looking further afield. I'm feeling through this card actually this mid-month is that you've got turning your back on something here, and it might be that you're turning your back on a past cycle, a past situation, and moving forward you're going to be looking at something new on the horizon. I'm also getting indications, because that skirt's just jumped out at me as a tennis skirt. I'm getting a little inspiration regarding tennis or fitness. So you might be looking to start a new fitness regime, or take up a new sport, or start booking some sessions on the tennis court or squash court, Aries. So that's a very interesting one. I do feel that there can also be, for some of you, links to do with working with anything to do with shipping, transportation, cruises. Yes, so the cruises, travel industry, import, export, anything like that. Or you might be pining for a lost love who might have gone from you or away from you distance-wise. There could be some distance between you and a love. So I feel that that's a theme that might come up for you this month for some of you. And check out your rising sign and moon sign as well to double cross or cross check that one. Okay, Aries. Next sign we have is Taurus. Taurus, here we go. Taurus, very nice one, the dating queen. So Taurus, this is about feeling like you're in your element, and this is your birthday month this month. So you might be very much feeling like you're in your element, gifts and surprises, being showered with gifts, being treated like a queen, being put on a pedestal. You might be invited to some sort of gala event or gala dinner or some sort of celebration. It could be a christening, it could be a marriage or wedding, or some sort of anniversary, or a birthday party for yourself or for somebody else. I do feel that this is giving you opportunities as well, Taurus, to start fresh this year. Being your month, it could very well be that you want to start fresh and you want to start dating new people and doing new things in that area. It can be like having more than one offer of either dating and relationship, work offers, career offers, or any sort of thing that you're actually looking at. So it can be if you're trying to sell something, you might get more than one offer of a purchaser trying to buy something from you, whether it's a property, real estate, or even just an object or something that you're actually selling. So have a look at that, Taurus, and let me know what happens. Okay, next sign we have is Gemini. Okay, Gemini, mid-month May. Gemini, okay. Interesting card, Gemini. We've got the control card. So this is about you taking back control of your life. It's taking back your own power. It's letting go of control of people, places, and things, and other things around you that you have absolutely no control over. It's about maybe pulling things back into line in discipline stages for you in your life. It could be a fitness regime. It could be getting more disciplined and organized with your work tasks, with your housework, with your organizational skills of in every aspect. I feel it's more likely to be that, Gemini, than about other people. It's also about maybe getting out of the control of somebody else who's trying to control you and taking your power back. So that's a really nice one, Gemini. I do feel with this as well, this can also has something to do with marionettes, stage, puppetry, performances. Maybe you are going to be involved in some sort of play or storytelling or something to do with fantasy story experience. It could even be for children, or it could be for adults, or it could be something that you're involved with as a hobby or an interest. It could even be something to do with woodwork, carving wood, or something to do with working with your hands with something. And it's saying that you should do that, Gemini, because I feel that whatever it is you do with your hands, I feel that it will benefit you and benefit the people around you, and people are going to want to buy what you make. So that's a lovely one. Interesting channeled message there for you, Gemini. Okay, so the next sign we have is Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, we've got the Ice Queen. So the Ice Queen, Cancer, can be mother, mother-in-law, mother figure, a woman who is older than you, who's maybe she's an advisor. She could be even a spiritual advisor, Cancer, somebody that you're consulting for spiritual reasons. The Ice Queen also indicates to be more discerning about your life, your love life, and your choices, and be more discerning about other people who come into your life. The Ice Queen, I feel, is more connected to you, mother, mother-in-law, or some sort of advisor or spiritual advisor for you. So this woman has a lot to give you, a lot to tell you. And she's got a very guiding sort of hand, or a guiding advice for you in your life. So it might be just that you come across this person, or it could be somebody in your family, a grandmother, mother, mother-in-law, who advises you in a certain direction to take. And I feel it's going to be very short and snappy. It's like a one-word, sort of one question type of thing, and or answer. And I feel that this person she might not have much to say, but when she says something, it's very specific and it's very to the point, not exactly detailed, but it's very to the point and very precise. So when she says something, it just makes sense and it resonates with you. So I feel for you, Cancer, that this person is going to come into your life. It could be a boss, if you've got a female boss, or a mother, mother-in-law, and she might just say something and you might go, right, that's it, I've got it now. I can move forward with things and just take that on board. So it could be a question that you want to put out there, and she could be a bit intimidating, and it could be just saying that you've got to ask the question anyway, and you're going to get the answer that you need to get. So that's a really interesting one for you, Cancer. I got that channeled through. Okay, so let me have a look and see for Leo. Leo. Very nice, Leo. So work. So this is about you working on yourself, working at work, working on relationships. This can be about you feeling like professionally you have to do something to sort of like lift your game, get yourself back on track, look your best at work, feel like you're in the arena at work too, that you're being seen, that you're being in the public eye, you're being seen and noticed for your talents. Leo, you are usually an attention seeker, and the Leo in you will want to be validated for what you do. So I feel at this time this month moving forward, I feel that this is a time where work is going to be a focus, where you're going to get some accreditation for what you do, and you could even be sitting for some sort of an exam or qualification, whether it's in your study or work. If you're a student, anything to do work related is study related. So I do feel that you are consciously looking at something, Leo. You might be doing a course inside the workplace or outside, and it's definitely going to give you the skills that you need to move forward. So that's what I feel for you, Leo, which is a lovely one. Okay, so let's have a look at the next sign is Virgo. 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 Virgo, very nice. We've got the twin flame. So this is the highest level of relationship in my eyes. This is coming together with a twin flame energy, hopefully on the physical plane. Hopefully this twin flame has already been born into this universe at the same time that you have, and you're able to connect with this person. Sometimes connecting with our twin flame is a fleeting thing. Sometimes they're not ready to continue a relationship with us in this lifetime, but you will be very happy that you've connected with your twin flame, or that you've got energy that you feel your twin flame is getting closer to you. Okay, Virgo, I feel that you're very spiritual and you've got a lot of earth goddess energy, or earth goddess or god energy if you're a male, and even shamanic energy as well. And I feel that you're going to know this person when you see them. I feel like you're going to know or feel where they are and what they're doing, or if they can't possibly see you in this lifetime, you're going to feel it. You can also ask your twin flame on the other side to help you and to bring in some energy for you if you need some energy in your life to direct you on a certain course. I'm feeling something through the flame of energy here underneath the flower, and I'm feeling like there's sort of something rising. And I feel you're going to go on some sort of a spiritual journey that's going to awaken and enlighten you. I feel for some of you it's going to be a shamanistic journey. I feel it's going to be a possible journey that's going to involve travel. I feel it's going to be a journey linking with like-minded people for a like-minded cause. It might not specifically be a spiritual type of trip, but I feel the trip itself will be spiritual. It could be something to do with connecting with nature, whether you're going on a hike, and you might just get some really interesting awakenings and enlightenment through this particular trip that you're doing, or little excursion that you're taking. It could even just be a half day or a 1 day sort of like weekend type of thing, or a little excursion, or it could be actually going somewhere to do something specific. So I am seeing through this card smoke rising. I'm seeing the smudge stick if you want to smudge your house and where you're living. I'm also seeing the peace pipe as well. So I feel from an oracle point of view, the peace pipe is showing you the way. It's showing you a magical journey that is evolving in front of you. And I do feel for you, Virgo, you're going to get some inspirational visions as well this month. So that's a long message for you, Virgo. I'm really happy that came through. And let's see what happens. Let me know. Very interesting. Okay, next sign we have is Libra. Okay, Libra, this wants to jump out. Libra. We've got the open relationship card, Libra. So this is about keeping your options open, open relationship, looking at the horizon, looking to see what's coming up on the horizon. If you feel stuck in a rut, it might be your turn this month to do 27 changes in 1 week. And I've mentioned that before for Sagittarius that was in a rut, I think in March, possibly March, or yeah, I think it was in March or April. And 27 changes in 1 week is a feng shui remedy. And what it is, you just write down on a piece of paper 27 things that you're going to do, or that you do and you check off. 27 changes that are going to shift your energy. So it can be very small things, from doing a smudge stick, buying a couple of candles, lighting candles, rearranging your furniture, doing a spring clean, wearing more pink, buying a new item, selling an item, driving a different way to work, going somewhere different that you normally go to for lunch, that you don't normally go to where you are working. For example, if you're working in the city or something, go somewhere different for coffee or work. Mix it up a little bit, Libra. And this is going to shift your energy. It's going to help you become unstuck. And while you're concentrating on writing down the 27 changes, it's very possible that your life is just going to shift and change and become unstuck in the process of doing that. Looking at the open relationship card for you as well, I feel through this card, if you have started a new relationship, it might not have come into the committed phase. It might be less than 3 months. It might not be super committed at this point. It could be that you need to keep your options open. Not saying that this relationship is not going to work out, just saying that it just might not consolidate as quickly as you'd like it to. Or if you have been in a relationship for over a year that hasn't resulted in a committed phase, then you know you are in an open relationship. So it's definitely giving you the indication that if you are in a relationship that has not committed itself, that the person is not offering you anything and it hasn't moved forward, that you can then keep your options open for somebody new to come into your life. But I do feel that there's still a connection here. The hands are being held, the connection's there. So whatever you need to do this month, Libra, to get unstuck in whatever situation you're involved in, I just consider this to be a little bit of a blessing in disguise, to give you a little bit of a wake up on the horizon here, to say, okay, now this is what the actual situation is. This is what the reality is. What can I do to move this and to shift this forward and to change my life? We can't change other people. We can only change ourselves and do what we can for ourselves. That can often change the outcome of the external situation around us. So I hope that makes sense, Libra, and let me know how you go with that one. Okay, next sign we have is Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio mid-May. Scorpio. Very nice one, Scorpio. And I think some of these cards came up for the monthly readings as well in these signs. So we've got the passion card for you, Scorpio. So there's definitely passion, chemistry, sexual activity, chemistry, passion, or desire on the horizon for you, and a theme that's coming through for this month. I do feel that this sort of desire and activity is going to lead in some sort of a serious relationship. I do feel that you've got big love interests around you, and I do feel you've got big love possibilities around you if you are single and looking for a relationship. If you're already coupled, then it's a new passion about something inside the relationship and about your lives together as a couple, a new passion moving forward. It could be the birth of something or a new phase or a new project that you're doing together. Scorpio, I feel this passion is going to take you from one thing to the next, and I do feel this passion is going to be very, very, very strong and very quick, and it's going to take off really quickly. It's going to take you by surprise, and it's going to be very heartfelt. I don't feel it's just sexual. I feel that there's a heartfelt connection of energy here, and I feel like there's a like-minded soul connection. It could be a fellow Scorpio that you are meeting or hooking up with, or it could be a Taurus. I'm feeling there's a very magnetic thing with Taurus and Scorpio energy, because it's opposites attract, and it's a really nice line of energy that goes right through from one side to the other. So Scorpio, this is definitely you. This is you to a T. This is really, that sums up a lot of Scorpio energy, the passion card. So I do feel there's fireworks in the air for you, Scorpio. It's a little bit spicy. So let me know how you go. Maybe not all the details, but just let me know what that means to you. Okay. Now, the next one we have is Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, here we go. It's a nice little one for you. Okay, so Sagittarius, we've got the short-term card. So time's ticking. You feel like you're under time pressure. Not necessarily a short-term relationship that's going to end in a broken heart, not necessarily, but you could have one of your fleeting little affairs, Sagittarius, this month. You could feel like you just suddenly fall in love with somebody and suddenly fall out of love with them. You might feel like you're under time pressure. Pressure is on top of you, that you've got a lot to do, a lot on. that you've got time pressure to perform, time pressure to complete something. You could be under a work stress related thing. I do feel that the short-term card often for some of us or some of you could very well be that in a short time frame, something really interesting is going to happen, something really interesting is going to shift. I do feel, Sagittarius, you're on track. I don't feel it's a negative card or a heavy card. I feel that you jump back from lots of things and you keep yourself moving forward in a really nice momentum. So with that, I do feel, I'm just trying to see what else is in that card to see if I can get another message for you here. I feel there's a 2 around it. So I'm getting the number 2. So it's 2 o'clock, or it's 2 days or 2 weeks, or on the 2nd of something, or something that adds up to a 2. So if you are looking at numbers, it could even be a number 2 in a house number, and that can be like a 1 + 1, 11, or it can be a 2, 0, or it can be a 1A adds up to a 2 because A is a 1. So something to do with the 2. You might feel that you need 2 of something, multiples of something. You might need 2 cars, you might need 2 jobs, you might need 2 lovers, you might need 2 different new friends, you might need to take on 2 different projects. So Sagittarius, that's an interesting one for you. So let me know what happens with that. Okay, next sign is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, let's have a look for you. For the mid-month of May, moving forward, let's see what's in the cards. Ooh, something just jumped there. I'm going to have to reshuffle. Too many came out. Okay, so Capricorn, let me have a look. Okay, here we go. It's a nice one. Oh, Capricorn, that's very similar to the one you got in your other spread. And these cards are always shuffled. In the other spread, they're shuffled. In this spread, they're shuffled. So they're always shuffled very thoroughly and with a lot of energy. So new love card for you, Capricorn, once again. We've got new love moving into May for you. So if you haven't already met your new love, it's definitely on the horizon here. New passion, new love, birth of something new, new project, new baby, new pet. I do feel it's a beautiful, magical type of thing. It could even be a new piece of art that you invest in that you actually feel very passionate about. It could be an art piece, a piece of furniture, it could be a crystal, it could be anything new that is going to give you a lot of joy. I do feel this new love is going to give you a lot of joy. It's going to be something that you've never seen before or never met before. It's going to be something that is the flavor of the month. It could be a work-related encounter. It could be a personal outside of work encounter, but I feel like it could also almost be a new work encounter. If you're working with clients buying and selling things, I do feel it could be a new client that comes in who just really rocks your boat, that you just really have an amazing connection with. So if you are selling something, whether it's goods or services, I do feel you're going to have an amazing new client come in. And if you are single and looking for romance, I do feel you've got a new love coming into your life. I'm picking up the word B for Ben, a Ben sounding name. So B as in Ben, first or second name, initial B. I know I've got a few B's this month, but that's what I got through this card here as well. So if it's a dog, it could be called Benji or something like that. And if it's a guy, it could be Ben. So let's see what happens with that and see what comes up. Okay. Next sign we have is Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, here we go. Voila. Blonde female Aquarius. So we've got the blonde female here. She's looking very fresh. She's looking very fun, sporty. She almost looks like an actress, actually. So if you are a blonde female and you're looking at acting, I feel that you've got a lot of possibility and chance with acting or singing, actually. I'm just getting through that card. I'm picking up Nashville. So if you are looking at, if you are a singer and you're blonde, I feel that there's a link with Nashville. If you are an actor or a student, I do feel that it's a good idea for you to do theatre or acting in something, maybe even TV commercials. You might even get an agent that might get you something. If you are not the blonde female, this could be this female coming into your life this month as well. And I feel like she's going to open up your world in a different way than how it is. I feel like she's going to help you change your world. So it could be for dating and relationship, either if you're male or female. It could be for social things. It could be to open up your world in a way that's going to sort of like broaden your horizons. She might even be a travel partner. She might be somebody who is a sports partner or something like that. But I do feel that she is bringing good energy into your life. So keep your eye out for her. And she could be just a friend, or she could be a love interest. I'm not really 100% sure. It could go either way because we are doing general reading. So let me know how you go with that, Aquarius. And she has a very Aquarian sort of energy about her too. So it could be you, or it could be a friend of yours, a girl that comes in who's also an Aquarius around you. So that's an interesting one. Next sign I have for you is Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Very nice. The beauty queen hasn't come up much lately. Pisces, beauty queen, dancing on stage, being in the public eye, speaking, promoting, talking, displaying your talents, being put on a pedestal in a relationship, feeling like you're on fire, feeling like you are on display, being seen and being noticed for your talents. This can also rule dancing. So if you are looking to meet somebody, you might like to go out dancing, do a dance class, something like that. It could be just dancing at a disco or a club or something. If you are looking at keeping fit, it could be even pole dancing. It could be doing some sort of dance for yourself in some way. It could be belly dancing. I'm just seeing what else I've got here. I've got a link here with New York, and I'm not sure what that is. It's a feeling you might go to a Broadway show. You might go and see a theatre show, a Broadway show. You might, I've got stars here coming out and sort of like jumping at me. So I feel like you've got stars in your eyes. You feel like you've been sort of star-spangled in some way, or sort of sun-kissed is also another feeling I'm getting with this card. I do feel that this is a very fun card for you moving forward into this month of May, Pisces, and I do feel that you're going to have a lot of fun and enjoyment, especially in the second half of the month. And if you are the one being adored and cherished and on a pedestal in a relationship, it could very well be you, or you could be putting somebody else on a pedestal in a relationship and feeling like you just love and adore this person. Or it could even be somebody who is in the public eye as well. So somebody or something that is imparting knowledge with you, and also gifts, or creative gifts. So you might do a workshop, or you might actually host a workshop of something and be talking to people through this workshop. So it's saying the beauty queen is definitely there for you. You're looking gorgeous. It might be even saying that you're doing some sort of makeup artistry course. You're learning new things. But I feel whatever it is, Pisces, I feel like it's something that you're really going to resonate with and really going to enjoy. So keep moving forward with that and let me know how it goes. So that's all our signs for this mid-month of May moving forward. Lots of love and angel blessings, and thank you for tuning into my videos, sharing, liking and subscribing to them, and Google Plusing and connecting with me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for daily updates and inspiration that I put up there for you. And until my next videos come up, lots of love and angel blessings. Ciao for now.